Morning, everybody. How's everybody doing today? Hope everybody's doing good. Welcome to Bonehead Inc. I'm Bonehead, and I welcome you all here. Good morning, Colton. How you doing, buddy? Seen you just pop in there. Glad that you can make it back today. Hope everything's going good for you and everything else like that. Let me adjust my mic here a little bit better. Hope everybody can hear me pretty good and everything else. So, without further ado, the only announcements I kind of got today about the channels, we picked up a couple more subscribers yesterday. I really appreciate everybody subscribing and all the likes that we got off yesterday's stream. It was a good stream. I had fun doing it, and I hope everybody keeps coming back. So with that being said, we're here on the Michagin Map. We did a challenge. We completed both of our challenges so far, so now we're just kind of finishing it off. I think this stream here is going to run about 24 episodes, and then after the 24 episodes, we're going to jump onto another map, and we're just going to start farming, drink coffee, and have a good old time. I'm glad you're doing pretty good today, Colton. Everything seems like it's up and going pretty decent. I don't know if the chat bot is up and running good or not. I went in and adjusted some things on it, so if you guys want to, go in and check your points out. I think I gave everybody 5,000 points that's came into the stream so far. So if you come in today and don't have no points, let me know in chat, and I will get you some points awarded to you after the stream's over with. I do have a couple games activated for chat. I have Heist, I have Duel, and I have, I think, Gamble is all activated for the chat. So we'll give it a try and see how it's up and going today. Yep, see, there you go, Colton. It's working good. Colton's got 5,000 points today. So I just added 5,000 points to everybody that was in there. I got a couple more little things to do with it, but I wanted to give everybody some points for today and everything else. So if you guys want to, go ahead, jump in there, play around with it, do what you got to do, and hopefully everybody will have a good time with it. That's what I'm kind of doing it for. Yeah, you got 5,025 points there, bud. So I'm going to go ahead and switch over to the chat and game screen. We are all loaded up and ready to go. Don't have no special mods or anything else that I've added. I do want to talk about something that I heard. I heard rumor. Now this is just rumor. Don't hold me to it. Don't do any of that kind of stuff. But I heard that Elk Mountain might be coming out this afternoon. Yeah, I hear that Elk is going to try releasing it today. He wants to anyway. So keep your eyes and ears open for that. If you're playing on PC, that map is pretty much going to be for PC. So just kind of keep your eyes and ears open. I think you can download it for PC players off of his Facebook page. I'm not 100% sure on that, but I'm pretty sure that's where you'll get it from if you want to download it. Another thing's on our... Yep, looks like our bot's up and going. So, and I did fix the link for my Discord page in the Streamlabs. So that should be all fixed and up and going and going pretty good. So let me know if you guys like that. Hey, good morning, Keith. How we doing, buddy? Hope you're doing good today. Everything's going good. So I think says we're at 12:30 in game. I think we got everything done as far as our animals yesterday, and I think the reason why we're saying it because I wanted to check out what we need to sell off. I'm pretty sure there isn't no contracts right now, so we're pretty good. So we're going to probably be flying through the rest of this month and next month pretty quick until some contracts start popping in, or we can harvest our own fields. But let's check on that real quick here. I know 18 won't be ready for harvest for a little while. Well, good morning, Brian. Welcome back to the stream, bud. Nice to see you here. Like I was saying a little bit before, I do have doing good. Morning coffee. Yep, I know what you're saying right here, bud. Morning coffee. You're already going in me. I think I already got half a pot in me. So I keep on my little warmer pad over there, so I don't have to get up. Good morning, Michael. How we doing, buddy? Glad to see you come back today. Just so everybody knows, I did adjust their points and stuff like that. If you wasn't in the stream yesterday, I don't know if I've got your points added to you, but I will get them added to you sooner or after stream. So I did adjust some things on it and everything else, so you should be getting points as long as you're chatting. And the way you earn points is chat in the chat and your watching length, I think is what it is. So it should give you some points and stuff like that. I do have a couple games set up. I have Heist, Gamble, and Duels. So back to what we're going to be doing. Yep, there you go, Keith. You got 5,078 points. Woohoo! So I want to check and see how our grass fields are doing here real quick. Let's turn them up. There they go. So our growth, they're getting close to being ready to be harvested. I don't really think this area over here will be ready to go for the rest of the year, but we will go over and check that out here in a little bit. I want to check on, we already checked our animals. They're all good to go. I want to check to make sure we got everything that we're I'm going to sell off, get it sold off real quick. Hey, you're welcome, Keith. No problem, bud. I started everybody off with that 5,000 points. The 78 is for how many ever time, or the points that you're here for, you know, during the stream and stuff like that. But like I said, I do got a couple games for you guys. If it gets kind of boring and you get tired of listening to me, Brian, I'll get you set up with some points here after the stream. Or I might be able to do it real quick here. Let me see. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna. Yeah, I can see you're not. I don't have you in there yet, Brian. You was on yesterday's stream. So after the stream today, I'll get you set up with some points. So, well, we'll jump back to the game here real quick. Yeah. Sorry about that. You should earn some points here in a little bit for being on and being active in chat. So keep that in mind. Kind of check them here after a little bit. And Colton's on a little bit of a sugar rush today. I'm on a little bit of a coffee rush this morning. So, with all that being said and everything else, let's check to see what we got to sell. I'm going to go ahead and switch over to the big screen. So that we can get a full view of it. Just so you guys know, if it's your first time in here, I don't have my cam on while I'm in the big screen, just due to the fact so you guys can kind of see everything else. If you guys want me to, I can show you my ugly mug, but I think we're here for gameplay and chit-chat. So, one too many energy drinks. I haven't even had an energy drink yet. I was kind of proud of myself today. I usually by now I have 3 of them in me, and I don't have any in me now. So, we're going to take a quick look. I want to keep the wheat, barley. I want to hold on to for the backup just in case we run out of wheat. Our oats, we don't have very many oats to sell off. Canola is a November thing. We don't have no sorghum, grapes, or olives. The sunflowers top peak will be February. So we'll kind of keep that eye on that. Our soybeans will be June. Our corn is January. So our corn that we have here, what little bit of it we do have, we could probably start getting hauling it off and selling it. Let's check out the prices on it right now. It says Cereal Factory is $886. I don't want to send it to the Goldcrest Valley. Yeah, that's kind of a good chunk of change there. But by the time you rent the train and everything, I'll drop it back down. The Feed and Grain, $910. And Johnson's Farmer Market is $917. So let's go ahead and we will load up our corn. Pull out the old peat. And we'll go get our corn. We'll load it up and we'll take it to the farmer's market and sell it off right now. I do know that the Goldcrest is paying a little bit more, but by the time I wait for the train to get there and pay I think it's like $1,000 for every hour. So if you break it down for every 15, it takes at least 15 minutes for the stupid thing to get there. I'm gonna go try this way, see if I can do this. Nope, not gonna do her. But by the time I do it, it's like $250, $300. So you subtract that from what they're paying. That drops it down to about $800, and I can get $900 at the mill. So that's why we're going to do it that way. Let's see. Has this game series ever had anhydrous and a toolbar in it? Just noticed I have not seen it. Yeah, it's kind of, the anhydrous and that kind of stuff is kind of new to the game, and usually done by map providers and stuff like that. I do believe that on some of the maps they do have anhydrous capabilities. It just kind of depends. As far as base game, I don't think so, Mike. But yeah, some of the maps, when you download some maps and stuff like that, they will have, sometimes the maps have little special things, like some of the southern maps will have like tobacco production dryers and stuff like that. Some maps will even do corn drying and bean drying and all that good stuff. So Just kind of depends on what map it is. I'm on the site today, so that's good, but I'm away from home. Well, that's not cool. Are ya working pretty hard then, Colton? Let me jump out here. Didn't get it quite in there right. And everybody close their eyes. Don't want you guys to see this. I got on a Big E stream last night. Farmed with him a little bit on the Carlos map. That's not a bad little map. We're doing like a cross play on that map where everybody that's on consoles and PC all can play together. Have all console friendly mods. You've been working since 3 a.m. Jiminy Christmas, guy. Putting in the hours today, aren't you, bud? I think old Keith stopped in and said hi last night on that. Farmed with Chad. I can't remember what he's a follower too. But me and Chad and Big E, we all farmed on that map. That, you know, if you guys get a chance, I know you guys on console, I don't know if, yeah, you can play, yeah, because it's crosser, duh. But I do know that you could play on the Carlos map if you guys, that's kind of nice. It's got some pretty decent sized fields on it. They're kind of misleading when you look at the map. I want to take this to the farmer's market. I was going to head to the elevator south, but I guess I don't want to take them there. I want to take the corn to the farmer's market down here. So what you been doing since 3 a.m. this morning? You been working on things, or? There, Colton. I know it's been a pretty good morning so far. Everything fired up and worked pretty good and everything else. Let's get pulled in here. There we go. Let's see how much we get out of the corn. Probably won't get a lot because it's such a small amount, but hey, a little bit's even better. I've had to adjust some things on my OBS screen this morning though, but it's looking like it's pretty good. We're not dropping any frames or nothing like that. Oh, you're spreading. Oh, you're on that. Okay, I see what you're saying now. Okay. I thought you were meaning you're out on job site. Sorry. I didn't even see what we got for corn there. That's all right. Well, we're up 360, so that's a good thing. What's here while I'm here? Let's go ahead and double check and make sure we don't have anything else. So potatoes, when do they sell off? Be January 2, so our little bit of potatoes, where would be the best place to sell them right now? See, like I was saying about Goldcrest, it's going to cost me at least $250. So if you take and subtract that, it's actually going to put me less than what I'm going to get from these other places. So I might as well just go ahead and do it. But what we do is we're going to haul them potatoes down here to Johnson's Farmer Market again. Yeah, I should have put a pusher on it, but I didn't. I like this. This one, this is the Peterbilt by Expendables. I like this semi. I like using it. I also like the Phoenix though too. But when the game first started up, they're having trouble with the in-game semi spinning out. So I downloaded this to use it. Plus it gets up and goes. You know, I was gonna do that too, Mike. Been kind of going through looking for different mods and stuff. That's what I was gonna kind of try doing on my next gameplay. But I heard a rumor that Elk Creek or Elk Mountain is coming out this afternoon. So I kind of holding off to see if that's going to do that, and then I'll decide. But probably more than likely, like you said, we'll probably have, like I said, I'm going to do 24 episodes on this stream. So sometime next week we will be wrapping up things here on this. Yeah, the Jake breaks on this are great. I think I have it turned down so you got it ain't as loud, but if you had the volume up normal with this truck, it is louder than all get out. Which is cool. Pull in here, get our potatoes, take them down, sell them off. We might make enough money to get us. Whoop. Here, yep, see. Well, thanks, Brian. I like my semi too. Yeah, I love this. I love this truck. It's probably one of my, like I said, it is my favorite semi on the game so far. Unless they come out with something else. I don't know. I might go after that Tesla semi. You know, it kind of, whoa. Hey, Nelly. It kind of looks like up my speed. Your boss wasn't happy last night. Why is that, Colton? What'd you do? Or did you do anything? Load up our potatoes. We'll take them down. I'm going to grab a cup of coffee here real quick. Got our potatoes all loaded up now and everything else. We got 5 people in here watching today. All right. Welcome everybody. Welcome everybody. Yeah, I watched CNS Gaming stream yesterday. That was a good stream. Kind of reminded me of my streams a little bit. He didn't wreck as much as I did, though. So you guys get a chance, go over and check out CNS. He does pretty good. David's truck went flying all over yesterday, did it? I know there is a couple little bugs with it and everything else, but I like it so far. Oh, you woke your boss up with the Jake brakes? Well, that's not good there, Colton. Oh, good old days of getting woke up, you know, everything else around the farm. Yeah, so it's kind of one of them things you couldn't help. Yeah, I should be streaming tomorrow. I don't know why I wouldn't be. I don't think this snowstorm's going to amount to much. Is the way. Yeah. I don't think it's even snowing right now. Yeah, it might be though. I should be streaming tomorrow if the snow doesn't. Depends on what the snow does, I guess you can say. Don't forget the train horn. We got 9,000 off our potatoes. That wasn't a lot. They ain't gonna like make us rich anytime soon, but hey, that's all right. Every little bit counts, what I say. We'll see if we have any more silage that we need to haul off. I think we got all the silage hauled off yesterday. Hey, welcome in, Eric. Thanks for stopping by. How you doing today? You feeling any better? And can't ever forget the train horns on these things. If you guys haven't checked out Eric's streams, make sure you guys go check out Eric the Crazy Viking. He does a pretty good stream. I think he's still doing a giveaway too. So go check his streams out. I think he streams on Tuesdays and Thursdays, I do believe. Go check him out. Tell him Bonehead sent you guys. He was way better yesterday, huh? Sorry to hear that you're feeling worse today. Are you going to be trying to stream today then, Eric? Or are you going to go ahead and take the day off since you're not feeling very well? Let's double check here real quick and see what we got. Anything else that we need to sell off? Yeah, we already discussed the soybean sunflowers. So let's look at, I keep forgetting about our production. I don't think our eggs will be selling yet. Alright. Well, like I said, guys, make sure you guys go check out Eric the Crazy Viking. I really appreciate you stopping in and saying hi, Eric. That was great. I really like your streams. You do a pretty good job. I like that, how you do everything over there. So our wool won't be ready until April. Eggs, October, so we're good there. Our silage is right now. Straw, we've sold off a lot of our straw. Let's go down here a little bit further. We don't have no honey, we don't have none of that stuff. Our planks will be in June, so we'll be good there. Pretty much everything else is all. Yeah, I understand that, Eric. If I didn't feel good, I probably wouldn't want to stream either. But hopefully next week you'll be feeling a lot better, or maybe this weekend or something like that. I hope you get better. That's all I'm pretty much saying. Really enjoy your content and stuff that you guys do over there on your channel. So, well, that's good to hear, Eric. Yeah, what was it, about a month and a half ago, I came down pretty sick. Yeah, you gotta take time to heal. I agree with Keith there, Eric. Your health's more important than a stream, that's for dang sure. As long as you pop in and do all your basic stuff, you know. Make sure your health is a lot better. That's what matters. Won't have the Crazy Viking around if you don't have a healthy Crazy Viking. Hope you get better, bud, though. So it looks like we pretty much got everything sold off that we can sell off right now. None of our grass fields. I do want to jump in the TLX. We'll run over and check out our little grass patch. And see if that's ready to mow again. We probably won't be able to get another mow out because it is wild grass. So therefore it maybe early March maybe before we get another mow out of that. But our other grass field should be coming in next month. I'm hoping. You're welcome there, Eric. No problem. Like I said, you're one of the guys I kind of follow and go check out the streams. I might not catch your live streams, but I always watch your videos afterwards. But I really like your channel. You guys do a good job over there. So like I said, guys, if you haven't gone and checked out Eric's channel, make sure you go check it out. So we'll run over here to the tracks. You know, we might even be, I don't think we can mow this right up here. Somebody put grass on the road here. I don't know who did that, but guess it's one of them roads that doesn't get drove very much. Your dad rolled a semi. Oh, sorry to hear about that, Colton. Is he all right, or? You like your train horn on your pickup. That's kind of going a little above and beyond the call. He's all right. Well, that's good to hear that he's all right. Yeah, you got to take that stuff slow when you get it right. The giveaway quizzes are going to be back when you're filming the stream. That's cool. Yeah, we're not ready to mow over here yet, so we'll let that go. If you guys don't remember, I purchased all these little lands all the way down to the production areas so we can have some grass for our sheepies. Don't want the bawbaws to be feeling sick. Yeah, Eric, I'd rather have you feeling better than not feeling good. You know, that's just kind of way it is. You know, you gotta, like Keith said earlier, you gotta make sure you're better in order to do everything else in life. Oh, your dad's helping you out where you work at, Colton? Well, that's cool. So we'll just take and run back down here to the farm. And since we pretty much got everything done for the day, like I said, winter months are slow. And the only way you make any decent cash off the winter months is pretty much productions and stuff of that nature. So yeah, we'll advance the time. You know, we'll probably fly through January and February just so you guys kind of know. We'll take care of some animals and we'll take care of our productions. I don't think we'll have anything to sell for at least until March. So it'll go kind of quick. You guys remember how it was a couple weeks ago. We flew through these months pretty quick. Ooh, that's not good, Eric. Sorry, bud. I feel for you. Yeah, like I said a couple months ago, I came down with something that knocked me out for about a week. You know, I'm one of them type of people that doesn't ever stop. And I couldn't work for a couple of days there. I just wanted to lay on the couch and do nothing. How's that, Colton? How do you heat up food when you're on a job site? Sticking on the motor of your Peterbilt? Wrap some aluminum foil around it, throw it up there on the motor, rev up the motor a little bit. I remember when I used to work at one of the hog confinements I used to drive around in a Kubota, and it had just the perfect spot that you could take. The wife would make me, like, if she had potatoes the night before, she'd throw potatoes in a thing of aluminum foil and some hamburger meat or something like that. You just wad it up and throw it on top of the motor and drive down the road. About an hour before lunch, you do that. That does work, Eric. We used to have when I worked in hog barns. We used to have power wash them after we cleaned out the farrowing rooms and stuff like that. So we had this big power washing unit that had a heater unit with it, and you just take and do the same thing there. You just take and put your lunch. If you wanted sloppy Joe sandwiches, just take and put that sloppy Joe mix in the foil and stick it on top of that heater that heated up the water heater. It heated up. It'd take a little bit longer to do it that way, but it worked. Works good. But okay, so pretty much we're just gonna sleep until tomorrow. We'll get up at 7. Go check everything out. You have, Eric? Yeah, I can't remember who showed me that trick one time, but somebody showed it to me, and I've used it quite often. I used to spread manure for a guy, and that's what I would do too. If I had something that needed to be heated up, even my lunch meat sandwiches, sometimes I'd throw in some foil and throw on top of the motor and let it warm it up for me. Turn on our flashlight. Let's take a look at our animals, make sure that they're not going to starve or anything. Don't want to starve off any of our things. Well, congratulations, Colton. Did you say yes? Hope she did. So it looks like our cows are doing pretty good. Our milk's going pretty decent. Don't need to feed. Let's see what our chickens are doing. Our bok-boks. Bok-boks are doing pretty good. Let's see what our babas are doing. The babas are doing pretty decent. Well, that's cool, Colton. Congratulations, bud. Wish the best for you guys. It's a whole totally different world when you ask the girlfriend to move in with you. Just remember to make room for her on the sink for her toothbrush and stuff like that, and give her some space. Well, you might want to get a lot of space, because usually girlfriends need a lot of closet space. Your world's about to change, bud. Oh. Glad my wife ain't sitting around here right now. She'd probably be throwing something at me. I did that until I got new machines with a microwave. You got machines with microwaves in them? I haven't seen that. My buddy did send me the other day. He was doing something, and I can't remember what he was driving in, but they had a 19-inch TV screen in there, had something hooked up to the internet where he can watch Netflix on it. I don't know, maybe mine hooked his phone up to it or something like that. I don't know. So all of our animals are looking pretty good. Let's see if we got any more contracts. Don't have any contracts right now, and we don't have anything left to sell off right now, so we're doing pretty decent. Double check our fields, make sure that they're not ready to go to harvest yet. I'll make sure I click ready to harvest. And they're not ready, so you know what we're going to do? We are going to, well, got snow on the ground. Yeah, there you go, Eric. Yeah, you gotta remember that, Colton. You know is the universal answer when it comes. Oh, that's funny. Remember. And I'll tell you this, another bit of advice too, Colton. If your wife's unhappy, or your wife or girlfriend's unhappy, your life's unhappy. So make sure you always have a happy girlfriend or wife. Because if you have a happy girlfriend or wife, you have a happy life. Yep, you got that one too, Keith. What's hers is hers, and what's yours is hers now. Oh. Okay, so everything looks pretty decent. We will check our animals out. We might have to do a little bit with the animals today. Sheepies are doing pretty good, the baa-baas. The cluck-clucks are doing decent. How are the moo-moos doing? Moo-moos, they're not doing bad. They're all still in the green and everything else like that. So we'll make sure we don't have any contracts. Don't have no contracts at all. So how about we go check our fields? They don't need to be harvested yet. So let's go to the porch and do our thing for the day. And we'll go on the last day of January. Yeah, we're past stealing the hoodie state. Well, that's good, Colton. What happened to Eric's messages? Oh, my stupid robot. I'm sorry, Eric. My robot did something there. Don't know why it did that. I didn't even have that activated, I didn't think. Oh. Says you posted a link. He didn't post no link. He just did emojis. I'll have to get it. Sorry about that, Eric. I don't know why the robot did that. Might have to shut that feature off. Let me jump over there real quick here. Oh, I can do that from over here. I have no idea why it got timed out. I didn't even think I had that activated. Let's see, timer. Yeah, I'm just started off playing with this Streamlabs thing. Sorry, Eric. I did not mean for that to happen. Oh. So I got that all fixed now. I'm sorry about that. Kind of feel bad. Should be able. You posted his link, Keith? just said when food is on the table is a bad, you messed up. Yeah. I'm going to do something else too here. I'm thinking about it. Yeah, try posting his link again, Keith, and see how that works. It should be all shut off where you can post everything, anything you want. That's the way I wanted it. Now I gotta remember what we were doing here. Oh, we're gonna check our fields out and stuff. So our growing's doing pretty good. And our harvest, we don't have nothing ready to harvest yet. We are in the last day of the month, right? Yep, we're in the last day of the month. Let's double check our chickens and everything else. We're starting to get full on milk. Slurry's doing good. We're gonna have to go do some feeding today. Yeah, you gotta remember that too, Colton. When the food is on the table and it doesn't taste very good, you need to start worrying. Oh. Well, there it goes. Well, hello, Mrs. Bonehead. How you doing? Everybody, Mrs. Bonehead's in here today. And she says she got her own tacos and didn't bring her. See, Colton, that's what you gotta remember. You know, you gotta remember that kind of stuff there, bud. My wife got tacos, but didn't bring me any tacos. Love you, baby. As long as she's happy, I'm happy. That's all that matters. Alright, so now I'm going to go jump in the truck. Now that I was spinning around, made everybody a little dizzy there. Let's grab some TMR, and we will run it over. You said some bad words there, honey. It's snowing. How bad is it snowing? Sticking? Just in case anybody's new to stream, I plow snow in the wintertime, so that's why Michael was asking me earlier if I was going to be streaming tomorrow. Not bad. That's cool. I don't think the worst stuff's supposed to hit until the night. What if I remember? Oh, hey, now what are you doing? Don't be tipping now. Freddie must be in the truck. Well, that's good. So does that mean you're gonna bring me tacos? Nope, too cold. Well, thanks for even thinking about it, though, honey. I really appreciate that. See, Colton, I hope you're taking notes here, bud. Yeah, a big couch is a plus, Colton. You might want to get you a big couch, nice fluffy cushions, a pillow, and a blanket. Keith's got a good point too. Get you a shop. Hell, maybe maybe it ain't nothing big at all. Maybe it's just she wants to talk to you about something. You haven't done anything bad here lately, have you? If you've done something bad, then yeah, you might want to worry a little bit. Here, I'll tell you what, if you pull up to your house and you see a bunch of boxes and stuff out on the porch, then that's when you should worry. Holy cow, we got some product we need to haul off. I've been forgetting about doing that. We'll take care of that today. Okay, well then what do you got to worry about then? Maybe she just wants to make some changes. Maybe you put your toilet paper roll on the thing the wrong way. I don't know. Maybe you didn't make the bed before you left for work this morning. Yeah, you're right, Keith. Get used to it. Colt. It's a pretty common thing. You can ask Miss Bonehead; she'll tell you. You never know what you done wrong. You know, it's kind of like a good day of fishing. You never know what you're gonna, or a good day of going out fishing. You never know what you're gonna catch, but you might catch something. Maybe she just got something important to discuss with you. Maybe she wants to add internet or better internet or more packages to the cable package or something. Who knows? Gotta get some straw. Take over to the cows. Moo-moos. That's right, Mike. Make sure you go through your house and get rid of all the stuff that will hurt. Oh, good conversation today. Take some straw over there. Oh, well, that's a whole totally different story there. Maybe she wants to go to the doctor or something. Or maybe she needs something or something like that. Yeah, when they're not feeling good and stuff like that, that's not cool. Maybe she found something out or something like that too, about why she's not feeling good. What do we got? Yeah, we haven't even got to that part yet. Oh. You know, I will. While we're on that subject, the person who said, "Always be honest with your wife," must not have been a man, because you can get yourself in a lot of trouble sometimes being too honest. You know, important things you want to tell your wife and girlfriends the truth on, but They walk out of the bathroom and they're wearing the ugliest sweater in the world. They look at you and say, "How do I look?" You say, "You look fine, baby." Hopefully Miss Bonehead's still ain't in here. It's not. Oh my goodness. Alright, Keith, I'll take a look at it. And I had an issue with that last night. I got it switched over and was clicking on it, and didn't want to work quite right. And I finally got it. I thought it was up and working. Oh. I'll have to have my Discord guy come and take a look at that for me. My son, he does all my Discord stuff for me, so I'll have him take a look at it, but he's at school right now. He's my tech guru on Discord and Twitter and all that other stuff. Ooh. Let's see, we gotta get grass for the sheep and get some wheat for the chickens. Don't be a bonehead. Oh. Well, I'll tell you guys this. Anything I say on here, I say in front of my wife at all times. Just make sure she has her headphones on first. Oh. Yeah, it's a pretty good day. You know, I got a lot of little technical difficulties going. I don't understand why it timed Eric out like that. I might just deactivate that stupid thing. Yeah, it'd be something to worry about a little bit, Colton, if she's not feeling good. Hope all is good. I want to put it that way. With all the joking aside and everything else, I hope she gets to feeling better. And it ain't nothing serious for you, bud. Would hate to hear that she has something serious or anything like that. Okay, so we got our bawbaws fed. Let's do our cluck clucks next. Is everything else working, Keith? Oh, let me jump over there and shut that Discord link off real quick. Well, that's good that you feel that way, Colton. That's what makes a good relationship. I think this one's the one that got our weed in it. We do this every day. Good deal. Might have to have you become my moderator after for too much longer. Oh. Yeah, I'll get my son working on that tonight. Figure out what's up. I got it shut off right now, so shouldn't pop up there. Hopefully all the other links working good. Maybe Freddie was in here messing around with things on the PC last night. I don't know. Well, Freddie sometimes gives good advice. Alright. Maybe I copied the wrong link. Maybe that's why no one's came to my Discord channel, too. Copied the link he said to copy, but maybe it ain't the right one. I'll look into it after stream here and get it up and fixed, hopefully. Well, we got 4 people watching, 4 likes. We're doing pretty good today, everybody. Thanks for all the likes and everything else. Appreciate that. I like getting likes because that lets me know I'm doing my job. Yeah, I was over watching Tactical stream before this and doing some work on Big E's server. So that crossplay, sir, that Carlos map is a pretty decent map. If you guys are looking for a map that, you know, give you a little difference in it and textures and stuff like that, that map is pretty good. Going through the pain right now of not having any of my mods over there, though, that none of my guidance and or anything like that, so I have to do everything by hand. That's not no fun. Different style gameplay, though. You know. So we got all of our clucks fed. Let's see if we can haul off some of the product that we got. Well, thank you, Eric. I appreciate that. Trying to get everything all set up and going pretty decent. We just I like having a little atmosphere where we do a little farming, drink some coffee, and chit chat with each other. Kind of like Keith said yesterday, it's kind of like the old TV show Cheers. So when you walk in, everybody knows your name, and we just have a good old time sitting here chit-chatting. You'd be happy if she was pregnant. Well, I never thought about that. I thought it never crossed my mind. But that's cool that you'd be happy. That's what you got to do, man. I tell you what, when my first wife told me she was pregnant with my son, I was ecstatic. She didn't tell me she was going to have a boy, but she said she thought she was pregnant. And when we got the confirmation on it, that was like one of the greatest days in my life. Found out my son Cutter was going to be coming into the world. Okay, Keith, I'll look at that. But yeah, I'm glad to hear that you'd be happy if she's pregnant. You know, that's cool. That's the way to think about it. Kids are great. Love my 3 to death. Wouldn't trade them for anything in this world. Well, yeah, no, I wouldn't trade them for anything in this world. And just I have 2 boys and a daughter. And My daughter is 12 years old, getting in them teenager years, and every gray hair that you guys see on my head and in my my goatee came from my daughter. Love that little girl to death, though. She's my little redhead. Exactly there, Keith. Don't rush it, bud. Don't mind me asking, Colton, how old are you? You don't have to answer if you don't want to. That's fine. I understand. Just kind of curious. Yeah, 20. That's cool. You're just getting started with things and stuff like that. That's cool. Yeah, like he said, it'll come when it's the right time. But it's kind of cool that you're wanting kids too. You know, not gonna just be some, forget about it. You know what I mean? Kids are fun. Definitely change your whole world. I will say that to you. Gonna haul our products over here a little bit, and I think we're gonna end up with a lot of sheep, or we're gonna have a lot of sheep. Oh, I forgot to check cotton out. Dang it. Maybe if I would get the right type of barn and put it right here, it would show me that I have cotton to sell off. There it is. February, so we'll sell cotton off next month. And like I said, Colton, I hope that everything's alright and ain't nothing too serious. Hopefully she just maybe wanted to put new curtains in the place or something like that. Want to talk to you about the colors of them. So how's everybody else doing today? You're doing good, I hope. I'm about ready for another pot of coffee, I guess. Ooh, that one teetered a little bit. If you guys, did you guys go check out the mods from yesterday that dropped? They came out with for console players, a mod that they can use on these production pallets where it reduces the weight of the pallet, so you guys can do what I'm doing right now. Well, that's cool, Eric. I'm just a little older than you. I'm 45, and I don't think I had my first kid. All right, Colton. See you in a little bit. I think I had my first kid when I was 28, I think. Well, he's 16 right now, so but yeah, I have two with my ex-wife, and I have a stepdaughter with my current wife right now. But she's mine. I don't ever consider her a stepdaughter. 54 and on the third, and with 6 kids, 3 and 3. Wow, Keith, you got yourself almost a baseball team there, bud. And 6 grand. Well, you pretty much do have a great baseball team there. That's cool. Big family. Bet you the grandkids are the light of your eye too, aren't they? Whoop, backed up a little. Not right. Yeah, my first marriage, I had a stepson. And before I had my 2 boys. And now the stepson, he doesn't want nothing to do with me. Which is fine, that's his choice. And everything else. After I got a divorce with my wife, mine and his relationship went out the door. Got the truck over there and grab that last pound. I don't want to walk all that way. It's a long walk. Youngest is 2 years old. Wow. That's cool. Yeah, my youngest is 12. My oldest is 16. He's gonna be turning 17 in May. My youngest boy, it will be 15 on Saturday. He lives with his mom out in Vegas, and my daughter, she's 12 and lives here at home with me. You guys will see her in here every once in a while. She comes in here and chit chats with us. The boys, they don't come in too often. They're at that stage in life where, oh, my dad plays video games and he's streaming. He's 45 years old and streaming on YouTube. How embarrassing. Now my oldest son, he's on the esports team here, and my middle son, he wants to go and become a programmer, or a coder. So this modding stuff and stuff like that is what he likes to do. I've tried getting him to do some stuff on here, but he says that this type of coding doesn't interest him. So, and my oldest son is just found out what girls are, so he's been youngest kid will be 19 or 20 this year. I don't know if I said it, but welcome back, Colton. Well, that's cool. Yeah, don't feel bad. Sometimes I forget how old my daughter is. The way she acts some days. 30 years old. Wow. You know, it just feels like yesterday my kids were little guys. You know, every once in a while a picture will pop up on Facebook of my oldest boy, and I'm like, wow, where did that time go? Got my lights going on my trees here. This is the only map it does it on too for me. Too many to keep track. But yeah. But like I was saying earlier about the mod that came out yesterday, That'd be a big game changer for you console players. Be able to do this without having to do it with a forklift. I haven't really checked out see what mods came out today. I was watching Clutch's stream and Elk Mountain came on there last night and said that he might release his map today, and I'm really anxious about checking that map out and playing on it. It looks like a good map. But so I didn't, and then when I was watching Tactical stream today when he was going over the mods that came out today, I was busy getting some other things done up that I need to get done real quick just in case it snows too much tonight. You're 38 with 2 Corvettes. I wouldn't consider that a midlife crisis. I would have chose a better car, but not yet, Keith. Okay. Yeah, I think he said it would be this afternoon if it did come out. So I do think that map's going to be a lot of fun to play on. It's got so many, the way it looks, it has so many different options and stuff like that. I'm kind of wanting to get into the little mining thing. I just didn't want to download, what was the other, the Yukon Valley map. That's a little big of a map, and I didn't really want to download it. I don't really get into the really huge maps. 4X is fine with me and stuff like that, but the big maps, I'll go check them out and stuff like that, but I don't really play on them too much. So it looks like we got all our production stuff put away. Picked up, all our animals are fed. Let's double check, make sure we don't have no contracts. No contracts. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to advance time. And why chargers are better. Well, you're going along the right way there, Colton. You know. Eric, my midlife crisis is my student. I can kind of agree with you there a little bit too, Eric. I'd have to say my midlife crisis was probably all my computer stuff. Between that and my fishing stuff, that's about my midlife crisis, I guess you could say. Bought a boat and bought all the fishing equipment, and then decided I was gonna build up my computer system a little bit, so I've spent a little bit of money on there. Alright, Colton, I'll talk to you tomorrow, bud. Hope everything's alright. 69 Charger. Yeah, that'd be a good one to have. I wouldn't mind having a CUDA. That would be great. That'd be my midlife thing. A CUDA, Roadrunner, Charger. You haven't hit your midlife yet. I don't know if you'd rather say I have, but yeah, my wife kind of thinks that I have. So I'm going to advance in the next day, and while it's advancing, I will be right back. I have to run and pay the water bill. So let's jump out of here. I'll jump into the porch, and I should be right back, guys. Well, hello, Joe. Welcome to the stream, buddy. Ain't no problem that you're a little late. Being here late is better than nothing. Not being here at all. I'll be right back, guys. Alright guys, I'm back. Sorry about that. Let's see, what would I miss in chat here? Well, welcome Joe, I already said that. No such thing in the channel as ever being late. As long as you come in and say hi, that's all I care about, bud. Weather's a little crazy over in Arizona. What's going on over there? Just remember you're early for the next one, laughing out loud. Alright, so we're into the month of February here. Let's double check everything out. Let's see where our fields are. It doesn't look like anything is ready to harvest yet, unfortunately. Alright. Oh, nothing's ready to harvest. So, we do have one planting contract. So we might, field with cotton. Who wants to plant a field one with cotton? Oh my goodness. Yeah, I wish I could say it was nice and sunny here, Keith. It's starting to snow right now. But that means if it sticks and mounts to anything, yeah, that's a paycheck, I guess. So it looks like we got a planting contract for some cotton in field one. I'll hold off for a little bit on that. I want to see what we all got going on. Because in order for us to do our Friday fun day tomorrow, I'm going to need some fields to plant. So I need to get into March. And just in case you guys don't know, tomorrow I will be purchasing the Seed Hawk. And we will try, I'm going to try planting with it. I've never planted with it before. And so we'll see how well I do. And we all know my driving skills on this game. They aren't the greatest in the world. Let's just put it this way. We'll check out our animals, which we just fed them all. Our milk is starting to build up. I might want to haul off some milk real quick. Hey, Farmer Groot. Welcome to the stream, bud. Thanks for stopping by today. Hope you're doing pretty good. How you doing this fine day? That is kind of weird, Keith. I thought that's all it did up there. Snow. Oh, I tell you what. Getting a crowd in here today. That's good. Good. Like I said, we're going to probably go haul off some milk over to our bin. Well, that's good. You're doing well. Welcome to the channel. So let's go check out our cow here and get some milk to put in our bin. Our eggs are doing all right. Our chicken's doing good. Our sheep are doing good. So we're pretty good there. Well, it's good that everybody's doing good today. I'm doing pretty good too. You know, it's Thursday. We got one more day of the week until it's Friday. Friday fun day. So, like I said, we'll go grab the truck and we'll run over and grab the milk thing and do some milk hauling real quick. Right now we're in the winter months on the Michagin Map, so there's not a lot really going on. Just taking care of some of our production stuff and everything else, hoping to get into March. I have it set up on 4-day months, so everybody kind of knows it's just coming in the stream and hasn't been in here before. But lots of rain up there. Huh. We've had, really here in Illinois, we've had a lot more snow than we've had in the last couple of years, I'd say. So I've been out 6 times now plowing. And if I have to go out tonight, that'll be 7. So that's pretty good. Pretty good amount of snowfall for the year. You know, will be a good thing if I fill it up first before I haul it. See, that's why the channel's called Bonehead Inc. Yeah, we do some bonehead stuff on here. That's for dang. Well, I do. Freddie does a lot of bonehead stuff too, but well, I like the, you know, I don't know if you like snow or not, there, group, but I like hearing that Wisconsin had a lot of snow because that means when it starts melting, it's going to come down the Mississippi River and fill up the river down here and make better fishing for the summer. I can't believe it's... Does it snow in northern Arizona? I didn't know that. That's crazy. Let's see if I can fill up right here. Yep, sure can. Ain't nothing like jackknifing the trailer, too. Yeah, I had to do... I haven't done it in the last couple of years, but there's a... I think it's up in Savannah, is where it is. Savannah, Wisconsin. But there's a big fishing tournament on the Mississippi River up that way. I do every year. Like I said, though, I haven't done it for the last 2 years, but it's always good when the northern states are getting snow and rain because it always runs down the river towards where I'm at. Is it? See, I don't even know if I've ever even been to Arizona yet. I might grab the big trailer and haul this milk over here. I don't know what we're sitting on. What are we sitting on in the bin for milk so far? Milk, storage, milk. There it is. We got 56,000 liters of milk in there. That's going to be a big payday, guys. Alrighty. Yeah, like I said, Joe, I don't even know if I've even been to Arizona. I got an invite one time to go out there for a couple weeks. I have a friend that was in the Navy with. Him and his wife moved to Phoenix, or outside of Phoenix, I guess, a little suburb out there. What's my favorite map? Well, in the order that they are, my favorite map right now is this map. I really like playing on this map. My all-time, between both game series, I would have to say would be No Man's Land or Spectacle Island. I like Alien Gym stuff. I like being able to do a lot of my own things and stuff like that. But this year so far in FS22, this has been my favorite map. Really excited about Elk Mountain coming out. But I'd say Michagin Map's been my favorite one so far this year. Not saying that all the other maps are bad or anything else like that, but this is the one I like playing on a lot. I have started playing on the Carlos map a little bit, and that one's not too bad. I think Tactical started up a multiplayer server on that map, and so did Big E. Oh, really, Joe? One of these days, I'm going to go out there and check out the Grand Canyon. Haven't made it there yet, though. And if gas prices keep going the way they are right now, I probably won't go out there this summer. Yeah, but my buddy that I was in the Navy with, he keeps trying to talk me into coming out there and visiting for a couple of weeks. I'd like to, but he's got too much stuff that goes on during the summer and spring and fall, so. What's your favorite map, group? Oh, okay. Clemson is a really good map. I'm just not a big fan of being fenced in, I guess is the best way to say it. I like the size of the fields. I did go play on it. I put about 20, 30 hours into playing on it. But just the European maps are really good. That one there has a lot of good good textures and everything else, and real realistic and gameplay. Just not my style of gameplay. I just don't like being boxed in, I guess, or fenced in is the best way to say it. Was getting out and checking how much milk we still have left here at the barn. I do think Calmsden is a good map, or Clamsden, or however you want to say it. I call it Calmsden. But like I said, if you could take out if I could take out like and it ain't so much fences, it's the bush lines and stuff like that. If you could take and alter them a little ways, so you can fit some equipment through and all this and all that stuff, I'd probably play on it a little bit more. And I'm always open to playing on different maps too. But I find myself leaning towards the American maps mostly. But I did check out Calmsden. I thought, and what I did play on, I did like. I like the size of the fields and everything else. It is a fun and challenging map. Like I said, you look at the map and you look at the field size, you're like, oh, these ain't very big fields. Let's play on it for a little bit. And then the next thing you know, you got 3 hours in harvesting a wheat field. That's what I like. That's kind of, I like spending a lot of time on maps, that are like that. Yeah, the fields on there are awesome size. They're, and I'm really not like I said, I don't care for the fences and the shrub thing or whatever you want to call it, but the field size on there for being weird shaped fields, they're not all squared or anything like that, is what I liked about that map a lot. Yeah, I'd kind of like to see a good Canadian map come back. I did, just so you do know, Groot, I did read somewhere that Taylor Farms is trying to get this map. I know he submitted it to Giants. I don't know where it's at as far as testing and stuff. But he did submit this map to Giants so that they can maybe get it out on all consoles. Just so you kind of know. Only had 125 liters left there. Okay. So, we'll leave that there for now. Not going to worry about the manure. We'll haul that later. But I haven't heard any more where it's at or anything else like that. What do you think of that Carlos map there? I think you told me yesterday that you liked it, but I wanted to make sure. I like it so far. It's a pretty good map. That's another one of them that the fields are misleading on it. Because it looks like the fields are small, but then again you get the playing on it and the fields are huge. And of course, me and Big E are doing it on his server, and we're doing kind of a cross-platform server with that map. So I'm gonna go grab a Fent, and we're gonna go ahead and do that contract on that planting contract. I should have enough seed in my planter. Yeah, I heard that too, Keith. I think Tactical was talking about it during his stream one day. And then Lars announced that consoles can do up to 16 times maps. So hopefully they get the little issues that they are having with maps figured out, and they can get that to the console guys. Let's see, we got a little bit of seed in there, so we'll switch it over to cotton. There we go. And I'll go ahead and accept that contract real quick here. We will go do some planting today. Was it? I didn't know that. Yeah, we got 7 likes already today. Alright, guys. Woohoo. Liking this, liking this. Yeah, we 19. I'll tell you what, it was a toss-up between No Man's Land and Spectacle Island, but I really liked the whole layout of Spectacle Island. How you had to go in there, all the fields were ruined and withered away and stuff like that. Had trees going up into it. It was an abandoned area, and you kind of had to build it all up and make it look decent and everything else for you. And I do like maps that have like horse pen, or not horse pens, but like cattle areas and sheep areas and everything already put in the map. I like that a lot. Makes it a little easier to get in and doing with animals. But that Spectacle Island, I like that, where because it threw a couple different things in there. You can use the barge to haul your stuff off with if you wanted to. You had a whole island for logging if you wanted to do logging. Had a whole, I turned the whole island into a cotton fields and just had my workers go over and do cotton work over there all day long. So, but yeah, as far as 22 so far, I like this map. If I had to pick a map that everybody that could play on in 22, I liked Elm Creek. I thought Elm Creek is a good map, kind of a different map to play with. And I would say the new Carlos map, I really like that one. Yeah, that's what I was kind of meaning with Spectacle Island, Keith. It kind of had, if you wanted to do like a little role play on the game and stuff, well, my uncle abandoned this farm, or stuff like that. I like the whole little storyline and everything else, and just kind of makes for better gameplay, if you ask me. That's what I think on that. Might want to repair some stuff here. Holy cow, $11,000 to repair that? Well, I ain't gonna make any money off this field, I'll tell you that much right now. I spent $11,000 to repair my tractor. That's expensive. That oil change there. Would I have a track slip off or something? Holy cow. 18 grand. Or 18. Or 700, sorry. Whew. A lot of money on vehicle repairs, I'll tell you that much. But I do got 50 hours on this tractor, so, oil change probably was due. Yeah, the good thing about this map and why I like it is the fields are kind of square, so they're easy to do everything. Well, hello, Reagan. Reagan's hot? Okay. How you doing, bud? Never seen you in here before. How you doing today? Welcome to the stream. Just paint it and you would be bankrupt. Yeah, that's why you don't see the tractors getting painted on this game. We got some new faces jumping in here today. Welcome, everybody. Glad to see you all coming in here. I'm not doing too bad, Reagan. Couldn't ask for a better day. Sitting here doing a little farm chit chat and drinking some coffee with some good folks. That's what it's all about. First time to the stream, I see. So, welcome to the Bonehead Inc. channel. Let's get this all lined up here. Well, hey, where are you going? Yeah, see, it's getting a little froggy. That snow's coming down, so it's kind of throwing Freddy off a little bit. Yeah, that's nuts on this painting on your stuff in the game. That, you know, the funny thing is though, if you can change the colors on the tractor or the piece of equipment, I don't think you go in and you change it charges you like $1,000 or whatever it is to change the color. And it comes out and your paint job's just fine. Now we're getting some new faces in here. We got Eric. Eric came in and checked us out today. That was kind of cool. I really appreciate Eric stopping by. In case you guys are just coming in here, make sure you guys go check out Eric the Crazy Vikings channel. He does a good job. Really like his stuff. Been kind of a little fan of his for a month now or two since I got introduced to him. But yeah, new to the channel, what we're doing here is we're just doing some basic farming on the Michagin map. We've already completed all of our ooh, hit that telephone pole. How the heck did I do that? We already completed our challenges for the first year and second year. Now we're just going to try getting some more farmland. Probably got about another 5 episodes on this stream. I would say maybe 6. I haven't made up my mind yet. Probably next Friday will be the last stream on the Michagin map. Then we'll switch over to another map. I haven't made up my mind if I want to do one that everybody can play on, or, well, I'm just going to be honest with you. If the Elk Mountain map does come out before I get done with this stream, we probably will go and start streaming on the Elk Mountain map a little bit. I see a lot more potential, that we can do a little bit more stuff on there and chit chat about it and everything else. Well, the snow is really, it's kind of weird. It's snowing here and it's snowing on my game. Might have to call some people to plow some snow for me. This map's been pretty good to us though. I bet I got a lot of hours on. I haven't even checked to see how many hours I have on this map yet. Sunny and 33 there. Well, it's snowy and 20 degrees here. In good old Western Illinois. Old Colton's news isn't that bad. But yeah, I don't know about the rest of you guys, but I'm about ready for some spring weather. Tired of being cold and tired of seeing snow. You know what I mean? I'm really ready to start doing some fishing. I don't know though, with gas prices, fishing might not be an option this summer. Really? There, Keith? Yeah, I'm ready for some springtime weather. I'm just tired of this little cold spurts here, and then it drops some snow, and then it does this, it does that. It's just getting old real fast. I'm ready to just sit out on the patio and, you know, enjoy some adult beverages with some friends and maybe do some grilling. That would be great. But thought about this year, like turn our patio into enclosing it all so we all could sit out there and have a little heater out there and stuff like that. But yeah, I didn't think that'd be too good. The ice is starting to get waterlogged in the lakes too. That's a good thing there. Means it's melting, right? Yeah, our lakes around here, they keep thawing out and freezing back up just because with the change of the weather. I don't even think you can get out and ice fishing anymore right now. What is going on there? Fishing's gonna come a month earlier? Yeah. Well, my bass club that I'm a part of, they're already gonna start fishing this month. Only put 50 gallons or 60 gallons in this time, Joe. Well, welcome back, bud. Appreciate you coming back. We'll get these headlands done, and then I'm gonna probably turn Freddie loose on that for a little bit. Freddie hasn't done any work in the past couple days. Yeah, so the bank said not on a fill up, Joe. Oh. I'm glad I only had to put 20 gallons in at a time. Oh. You do much fishing, Keith? Whoa, whoa. Now the snow's coming down, so I slid into the ditch there. There we go. Oh, you're on a lake? That'd be awesome. What's next week, Mike? Yeah, it is a good time to... You know what? I just did. I forgot to turn the planner on. I was sitting here staring at the chat screen, forgot to turn the planner on. Yeah, that's always good. Oh. I am doing a bunch of bonehead things today. Yeah, that's what I'm saying too, Keith. I'm probably going to have to back off on some fishing too because of fuel. I have an older boat, so my little motor ain't as fuel efficient as some of the newer stuff out there right now. So if I was to go and just run up and down the river, hey, welcome back, Stone Cold Aussie's here today. Welcome back, bud. Hope you're doing good today. How's Aussie doing today? Doing pretty good? Hope you are. I just read that Streamline. That message there says, if you like what you see, hit that like button and don't hit the subscribe button. Oh, that's funny. Well, there you go. I'm full of beans. Well, that's good. I got about a pot in me too, bud. Gonna have to do something here real quick. I don't know why it did that, but there we go. Now it should be. What problem do you got, Colton? Glad to see you come back in, bud. Well, congratulations, Colton. That's some good news for you. Don't forget to congratulate Colton on expecting a new little one. Hey everybody, it's in here right now. Exactly, I agree with you there, Aussie. It ain't a problem, bud. That's a blessing. You know, it's always good. That's good news for you. Oh, spring weather. Next week is gonna have spring weather here. Well, you know, better she told you than not telling you about it. You know, that type of news is best hearing it at any point in time of the day. Yeah, I can remember when I found out my wife was pregnant with our first, and at first there was some butterflies in the stomach, but I tell you what, it's once you hold your first kid in your hands for the first time, it's like one of the greatest things in life. Yeah, maybe she just didn't want to wait anymore to tell him. So I agree too. You know, hearing it face to face would be better, but you know, like I said, at least she told him. You know. Oh, you're awake now and hit the like button? Okay, thank you. I appreciate that like. There's Aussie. Yeah, Joe. I don't know if you were in the stream the other day. Oh, what's his name? Can't think of what his name is now off top of my head. Well, if she wanted to keep it secret, maybe she shouldn't told us that she's pregnant on YouTube, bud. I know I'm not that big of a channel or anything, so you don't have nothing to worry about there, but... Oh. It's cool, though. Congratulations, Colton. Just don't let her know that you told us all here on YouTube. Oh. These telephone poles are getting the best of me today. Yeah, that's good. You know, thanks for coming in here and sharing that with me. I appreciate it. Need any advice or anything like that? I could try giving you some advice. Might not be the right advice though. Don't forget the name of the channel is Bonehead Inc. So might be some bonehead advice every once in a while, but yeah, just like that. I drive down the field without putting the plant. Gee, Manatlee, I need to quit farming today and just sit back and relax. I tell everyone I'll keep having kids until I have one I like. That's funny. I'll see. That's funny. Yeah. A lot of people do hold it back, you know. Wait for the right time to tell people and stuff like that. Oh, my goodness. Well, we got some good news in the stream today. That's good news right there. You want something different? Oh. Well, you know, might not have been expecting it today, bud, but you kind of guessed it before you left, and now you got the good news. So, like I said, I wish you the best. You have 13 kids. Wow. I wasn't gonna. I really hope Crystal is your wife's name or girlfriend. Joe says, but this fifth kid better be a boy. It's going to be my last. Well, I'm sure your dad'll be happy. Well, hello, Bhutan. Is that how you say your name, Bhutan? If I said it wrong, I apologize. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for coming in and joining our little coffee shop of fun, I guess you can call it. Yeah, Colton, going and talking to your dad about stuff like that is probably about the best thing in the world. He'll give you some advice that you should hold on to. You just got... So I can make it clear, Crystal is your girlfriend or wife, right? They're Aussie. See, I wasn't going to go there, but, you know, Keith did. You gotta go home tonight now. Well, you should go home every night, bud. You got your high profile coffee for the day. So I'm kind of saying my last cup's going down pretty good right now. Oh, you do that all the time? Okay. So you guys know each other outside of here? Oh, it's your daughter. Okay, now everything's starting to make a little bit of sense here. Well, that's cool. I should have guessed that you knew him outside of here, Keith. I see you in everywhere that I go, so. Yep. That's the way it goes. Go make some money and everything else. From 82s and CNS. Yeah, I went over to watch CNS's stream yesterday after I got done streaming. It was pretty good, the stream. I liked it. I seen Aussie in there. It just kind of amazes me, like everybody that's came in here and chit-chatted with me and stuff like that, you know, you run into them everywhere. So that's kind of cool. I like the little tight-knit group. Really appreciate everybody coming in here and giving me some support too. Yeah, you're gonna need it, bud. Having a kid is a big step in life. Just think of all the things you got to look forward to. Proms, football games, baseball games, whatever sports they want to do, or whatever extracurricular activities they want to do. Bunch of good stuff going on coming your way. Big Roy. Is that another YouTuber? Big Roy? We're up to 8 likes today. Woohoo. I tell you what, Keith's becoming a big part of this channel here. I like talking with Keith. He's a good person to talk to. Oh, okay. I see what that is. My aim is improving. Yeah, I'd say we got a pretty good group of people that come in here every day, chit chat. Bunch of good peoples. Still signing. Yeah, I see you a lot of places too, Joe. Oh, welcome to the stream, Brad. Welcome back, bud. Thanks for stopping in, saying hi. I went from doing a little rodeo to hauling manure and now having kids. Well, you know, I went from being a firefighter to a hog farmer to a welder. And what Keith just said right there, Colton, is what my dad told me. That's called growing up, son. That's what my dad told me. Exact words, even. I see your tomahawk and raise you a boomerang. So, Aussie, I do have a question for you since you brought up the boomerang thing. Is boomerangs really that popular down in Australia? Star Wars, man. I think Star Wars system, I knocked that boomerang out of the air there, Aussie. Oh. So how's Brad doing today? You doing pretty good? Hope so. I'll tell you what, Colton, as long as I'm streaming, ain't nothing gonna change about this channel. I like the way it's running right now, and everything else, so we'll keep it about the same. This is what I shot for, and this is what I want to do, so we'll keep it the same, bud. You keep coming back and keep chit-chatting. That's all I ask. If people come in here, just chit-chat with me a little bit. Let me know you're in here. Like meeting new people. I'm not doing too bad today, Brad. Enjoying some planting in the snow. Middle of a snowstorm right now. Yeah, the atmosphere in here is great. I like it a lot. Really like the way the channel's going. I don't think anything's going to change about it. Oh, okay. I was just curious. Yeah, I know it's kind of an off-the-wall question to ask about it, but, you know. So it's kind of more like a little stereotype thing. Well, Colton, I'm planting cotton today, bud. It was a contract. You know, that's how we do it here in Illinois. We plant contract, or in Michigan, I'm sorry. In Michigan, we plant cotton in the middle of the winter storm. Yeah, I got the points all fixed up for you. The new people coming in the stream don't have the large amount of points, but it'll recognize you later, and I'll add points to all the new people that came in today. But everybody that came in yesterday, you should have 5,000 points to start off with. I do apologize for that. I just haven't got a moderator yet to add points for me. Kind of tossed around the idea. You know what I just did again? No. Okay, I didn't. Okay, it looked like I didn't. Ran down the field with the planter up again. Yep, Colton, we stream well, I don't know. It depends on what the weather does. I'll let everybody know. I'll send out a thing on my YouTube channel letting you know if I'm not going to stream tomorrow. I should be, though. And I'm out of seed. That's what it is. Dang it. Well, all right. Everybody close your eyes for a second here. I don't feel like running back to the farm and getting the seeder. And just to make it fair, I will do this too. Just had them delivered. I'm giving $5,000 to fill up my planter. Pretty realistic there. Special delivery. I just have 2 strips left. I didn't really feel like running all the way back. Oh, it's actually up and working. All right. Crew of Pirate Raiders. Hey, look at that. Everybody got some money there. All right. Good job, guys. Glad to see that's up and working good. Old Keith. Keith and Joe. Well, Joe got a little bit more money than Keith did. That's cool. I'm glad that's working right, at least. And then time a bunch of you guys out. Old Colton's up there with some points. 5,200 points. Congratulations, guys. Way to go on that raid. Yeah, but I should be streaming tomorrow. According to the weather, we're not supposed to get much out of the snowstorm. It's supposed to be less than an inch is what I think. Have I talked to Keith about not yet. Keith says, "Shush, Joe." What I'm kind of doing is I want to. Let me know if that added it. That's how you do it, right, Keith? Pretty sure that's. Wanting to make sure that the crowd and the times are stay about the same before I start adding some moderators is what my holdup is right now. Check your points, Aussie. Make sure that went through. Should have worked. Yeah, I'm still broke. I have 13 kids. Well, I was trying. Well, if you got 13 kids, yeah, I probably don't want to know how many grandkids you got, though. So we got that. Oh, we got another one that came up. Collect that. All right, Keith. I don't know if we're going to do that other contract while it's snowing like this. Yeah, it said right there, Bonehead Inc. has successfully added 5,000 points to Stone Cold Aussie. So you should have your 5,000 points there, Aussie. What we're going to do now is we're going to speed through some days here. That's funny. Yeah, thanks for your help on that, Keith. Don't know if I have. Is that a name of a group, Texas Red Dirt? Or is that just a genre of country music? Hey, wow. Like webcam switched over, didn't it? I don't know if I have or haven't. I don't know why the camera switched over like that. go get our supplies or our products from our productions real quick, and then we're going to speed up this day. I want to get into March by the end of the stream. Looks like we got about 40 minutes left of the stream. Roughly. Many different artists fall into it. Okay. I don't think I have, Joe. I'll check it out though. Like I said, I like all kinds of music. Kevin Fowler sounds familiar. Well, I'll definitely go check out them guys. Get in the truck, we'll go load up some. Okay. Welcome back, Eric. How we doing today? I already know how you're doing. Sorry. Oh. Glad you came back. Hey, I bet you do there, Joe. Like I said, I'll go check that stuff out that you just, them names of them groups that you just said. Check it out. Like I said, I like all different types of music. Music's always good, like when you're out driving on the road, out fishing by yourself for the day. Good old stuff like that. There's probably some, I probably have listened to some of it. Just didn't know what it was. Yeah. Picking on me. Can't remember who was here or not earlier. You know, you get to saying things, and when you see some a new emblem pop up in the chat, and you look over there, just the first things that came out of my mouth was, "Oh, welcome back, Eric. How you doing today?" Okay. You know, so, you know, you have a little bonehead moment there, you know. What can I say? Doing it quite a bit here today. I thought everything was all good to go and everything else. Well, that's cool, Keith. Yeah, I don't think I have anybody around here that's like that, so I think the only famous people like I said, I've ever met was, I got all excited when I met the people from, oh, what's the name of it? Swamp People. That was cool. Well, thank you, Eric. Appreciate that. Well, just hope my bot doesn't ban or time you out again. Don't know why he did it, but really appreciate that. That's cool, Eric. Thank you. Thanks a lot, Eric. Once again, guys, if you guys wasn't in here earlier, make sure you guys go check out Eric's channel. He does a good job. I really like his content. Good group of guys over there too. Wrap up these chores and then we're going to advance in the next day a little bit here. Don't look like we have much wool. Are we at 10? That's sweet. 2 days of double digits. Woohoo! We're moving up, everybody. Thanks a lot, guys, for all the support. I really appreciate that. That's the big thing that matters to me is the likes. Kind of lets me know that I'm doing a decent job and everybody's enjoying the content and coming in here hanging out for a little while every day. That's what I like. As long as we keep getting them likes and getting in them double digits, I'm happy with that. Well, there we got somebody. Now if we can just teach the bots to give us likes, it'd be so much better, wouldn't it? Dang bots. Does that mean you're 99 on your next birthday? You got a lot of famous people that come up there where you're at, Keith. Yeah, I don't know, I don't know if you guys watch much, what are the, it's on the History Channel, American Pickers. Those guys came to my town and everything else. Yeppers and you're 110. But yeah, the guys from American Pickers, since they don't live there, they live about 2 hours, 3 hours from where I am. They've came through our town and went to a town near me, which is Blandesville, Illinois, and they did a pick there. Where my wife's from here in Illinois, Luke Bryan and Jason Aldean, they own hunting ground there near where they are, so they come down every hunting season and stuff like that and do stuff like that in that town. So when they're around, hardly no one knows who they are, but because they're all got dressed up and kind of hiding themselves and everything else. I am but aging with beauty. You're just aging. There's a lot of love between you two guys, isn't there? Alright, so we're going to go ahead and advance into the next day here. Old Keith and Aussie there. There's a lot of love between them two. People takes pictures of movie sets and stuff. Well, in your area, wasn't you saying, Joe, you're not too far from the 4-6's ranch? See, that's a good community right there, Keith. Way to have. Well, let's check out our contracts. Still, people want me to plant. What we got? Cotton and cotton. And there's snow on the ground. I don't think I'm going to do that right now. Let's check out our animals, make sure that their feed levels are all good to go. Looks like we're doing pretty good with the sheep, the cows. Starting to get up there on slurry. Won't be able to. The chickens, they're doing pretty good. So them are all doing good. Our field estates are going to probably be that way with snow on them. So I won't be able to mow them. So it looks like we're all pretty much good to go into the next day. So let's go back to bed. Spend some time with the wife, I guess. But says we got a great demand for some stuff, but here we are in the 3rd day of February. Let's see what we got going on. Can we harvest yet? Not yet. Let's check our animals, make sure they're still doing good. Doing good. Contracts, still got them contracts there. Maybe if I don't plant the... You guys think if I don't plant the cotton fields, we won't have to harvest cotton fields? Let's check on our wood planks. I haven't checked on them in a little while. So we still got 59,000 liters of wood up there. Lime isn't up and going because we're full. Our silage, we're at 316,000 liters. We could probably haul some of that off if we wanted to. We're getting down to 67,000 liters of grass, so we are going to need to be mowing here in a little bit. So hopefully that will change. They're in the dark green, so hopefully here first of next month we'll be able to mow them off, is what I'm thinking. So since everything is good, what's going to the 4th day of February? Oh wait. That's what I thought you said yesterday there, Joe. I haven't checked to see what we got to sell off in February. I know we had something. That's December. Grass. January, we're not selling off grass though. Soybeans. Nope. Sunflowers. Yeah. Could sell them off right now, but yeah. Let's see what the prices are on sunflowers. Send them off to Goldcrest for $1,600. We can take them down to the oil mill for $14.33, but we're only going to be able to put so much in there. But we can take them to Johnson's Farmer Market and get some good cash. So let's do that. So we'll jump over into our truck. We'll head up there. Get the sunflowers sold off. I thought you said that too yesterday, Joe. That's a good TV show too, by the way. If you guys haven't watched that and you like shows like that, go check that out. That's a pretty awesome show. I like that show, and Yellowstone's pretty good too. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Hey now. See, I knew I should have moved that bin down there. I might not have to use super strength this time. Woohoo! Getting better at this driving. Yeah. I can see where that would be a plus. You know, you think something like that should stay within, you know, be a Texan that buys it. Can I shoot Keith? He's stalking me. You gotta do whatever you gotta do, bud. If you gotta shoot him, shoot him. Sorry, Keith. Oh. Well, see, I thought I read something about that. Come here, Keith. I have a surprise for you. There's probably certain phrases and things you shouldn't say to other people. Come here, Keith. I have a surprise for you. Oh, Elk Mountain's out? Uh-oh. Know what I'm doing this afternoon. Well, that's good. Hopefully it doesn't have any major issues. Doesn't look like anybody's having any issues that got the pre-release, you know, the testing stream or testing maps, I should say. It looks like everything's working pretty good for them. So that's cool. Let's see what we get out of this sunflower here. Yeah, I want it too, Aussie. And it ain't candy. Oh, I don't really want to know what you guys are talking about there. I'll just go back to the sunflower dumping here. Holy cow, look at the money just going up now. That might be a good payday there. $158,000. Woohoo. Off of sunflowers. Who would have thought? But they are a good cash crop. I don't think I have any more to haul back. 11,000. We'll go get those. Haul them down. Hey, welcome in, CNS. You blaming on Aussie? Aussie's getting blamed for a lot of things in the stream today. Very careful. He's handing out surprises to Keith, so he might have a surprise for you too. Yeah, thanks for letting us know that, Keith. I really appreciate you doing that. Not your doing. There you guys go. Looks like Joe's trying to get a heist up and going. If you guys want to track that out. Uh-oh. Keith got into the heist. I'm going to take the easy way up the hill here. Can I do it now? Well, this is what you don't do when you pull in. Couldn't find what? Keep me up all night logging and decorating your server. I did go and check out your stream yesterday, CS. That was good. You did a good job. I liked it. Good content, bud. So anybody in here that hasn't gone and checked out any of CNS and Aussie stuff, make sure you guys go and check out it. CNS needs a tissue for his issue. Well, thanks, CNS. Looks like Joe made out with 2,000 and Keith got $1,100 out, or 1,100 points. Good job, guys. I knew what you're saying there, CNS. Yeah, if you guys are just now jumping in the stream, we're trying to get the good old month of February done so we can actually do some stuff. Please tell me Keith didn't just get timed out. Ain't that what his name is? CNF? There is a lot of love in this room today. Oh. Well, good morning, Dad. How you doing today? Welcome to the channel. You guys are slaying me. How's everything going, Dad? Whoop, 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 whoop. There we go. Dang light pole. So you can't drive through light poles on this one. I thought I had it, and I hit the other one too. Gee, man. I need to quit looking at the chat screen. Not doing too bad. Just sitting here doing a little bit of farming, chit-chatting with all the people in chat, and drinking coffee. Hoping that this snowstorm doesn't produce a lot of snow. Glad you stopped in today, though. Better hire Freddy so I can chat. Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, I gotta pay a little more. You know, they do say don't text and drive, so. Yeah, we got probably about, well, I'd say about 15 minutes left, and I'm going to wrap up today. Having such a good time, I don't know if I really want to, but I kind of need to. I got some things I got to get done this afternoon. I'm going to go break my bank account because I got to put gas in my truck again. My relatives should be blue like A2 and DJ. Well, I might do that. I'm just gonna say in the last 3 or 4 days the chat has really started picking up in here, so I haven't really done too much with it. So let's check the animals real quick here before I advance the day. The chickens are doing good. Our cows are doing pretty good. Our sheep are doing pretty good. Everything's good there. So the animals are all good. Let's go ahead and advance into the next day. This should be the last day of the month. Oh, the only thing that you can find is the building pack and stuff. Well, if they release the building pack and stuff, the rest of it should be coming out sometime soon, hopefully. So, we're in the last day of February. Don't really need to do anything with the sheep yet. The chickens should be doing good. Contracts are probably still the same and all that. Yeah, we still want me to plant cotton. Yeah, don't feel like doing cotton. Yeah, here we speed it up a little bit. All right, CNS, thanks for stopping by, bud. I really appreciate it. So I'm gonna say, forget it. Let's jump into March. Gonna make a whole month go by in about 35 minutes here. Oh, yeah. Really? Oh, now it's snowing in March? What the heck? So we got frost on the ground, so that's probably going to mean we're not going to be able to mow any grass. Yeah, it says it's ready to harvest, so we're good to go there. Probably won't get as high as a yield, but that's what I like to see. What else can we do this month? We can start planting oats, sunflowers, and potatoes, sugar beets. So we got all that stuff. We got the one field. I think this time, instead of putting cotton in that field, I'm going to go ahead and put sunflowers in. So we got the whole month of March to start planting that. Have I done anything for the waterways? Not really. I drive in them a lot. They're kind of dry. They make good little tracks to drive your trucks and tractors through, though. I will say that. So if you already have the, well, I don't have to worry about it. If I download it, it'll be the the one he puts out today, because I don't have any of the, I didn't get a pre-download on it. Yeah, it's not too bad, you know. Gives everybody a chuckle here and there. Let's go ahead and get everything set up so on tomorrow's stream we can go ahead and start in with. Oh, I do want to check one thing out here real quick here while I'm thinking about it. Let's go down here to the seeders and planters. I want to see. Oh, must be underneath seeders. Check that out. I want to see what the Seed Hawk all plants. And it doesn't plant sunflowers, but it does. Okay, so we'll turn that field right over there that we spreaded slurry on yesterday into an oat field. That's one of the plants, because everybody wants to see me drive the big tractor with the Seed Hawk and everything else on it. Don't know why, but but we'll do that for Friday Fun Day. Let's go ahead and get the mower over to one of our fields, get everything kind of set up. Then we'll do morning chores after that, and we'll probably end up wrapping up the stream here. If I could see where I'm driving, there we go. Maybe by lunchtime, the field will be thawed out so we can mow it. Need to check on the cotton too. So our cotton, I think it is this month. Yeah. Oh, we should have sold off the cotton last month. We'll be all right though. Get that there, and then I'm gonna hop over to our chore truck and hope so. That'd be kind of cool, Joe. Never really used too many of the big buds ever, so I might even check that out too. Go make sure that we don't have a lot of products sitting down there. And we'll kind of do chores until the last, and then tomorrow's stream we'll get into the field work and everything else. So this is what my plan is, just so everybody kind of has a game plan what we're going to be doing tomorrow. Like I said, it's Friday Fun Day, so we'll have a good old time like we always do in here. Things are picking up now, so that should be a pretty interesting day. Never used that big Seed Hawk before, so we'll see what it's like to plant with it. How many ditches I got plenty of ditch around me, so see how many ditches I can put it in. You know what I'm really excited about that map, the Elk Mountain map, is for is I haven't done any of the mining stuff on the game yet, so I'm thinking that I might try, you know, doing a little bit of the mining and see what it's like. That's kind of interesting. I'll probably have to, I think you have to download terraforming, but that'll be fine. Do something different on the game. That's what I'm excited for. Plus the map looks awesome. All the detail and everything else that's gone into it. Gonna get the big buds back on Welker's farm. Links are there and working. All right. Thanks, Keith. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Can't find the 5,000. 5,000 what? Oh, the points? Starting getting quite a stockpile of eggs over here and wool. Hold on here. Stone Cold. Loyalty. Yeah, you got 10,000 in there. Is what it says on my thing. Type in exclamation point points, and it should give you. It's saying on my end that you got 10,000 points sitting in there. I was gonna say, I thought I saw the big buds were out on, with King Mods or some of the third-party sites already. Yeah, that's a bad thing about trying to download stuff from third-party sites. You never know what you're gonna find. I think I tried downloading that. What was it? The something to did with for the logging, like the Raptor or something like that. And hey, Mr. Cow, sorry. Hope you're not mad. Do you like it? Have you messed around with it much? So I haven't downloaded it yet. I was going to, but I just haven't done it quite yet. You only got it for oh. I see what you're saying now for parts. Yeah, it looks good on everybody else. What everybody else has been doing with it, and all that stuff. I'm really can't wait to download it and mess around with it. I've had a lot of things going on here lately, so I haven't had a chance to mess with it too much. So we'll get this wool put away for now, and then I think I'm going to come close to wrapping up the stream today. Stomach's starting to rumble. I'm starting to get hungry, so we ain't doing too bad though. We're at $500,000, and once we get the other stuff all sold off, we're probably doing a little bit better. Wow. 90 miles per hour. Wow. I think first thing tomorrow too, we're gonna sell off the cotton and get rid of it. So let's jump up in here and we'll check out what we got done for this stream. Anyway, do our end of the stream review and kind of go over things, and I'll say my goodbyes and everything else. So, stand up here on the porch. Jump over to the cash screen. See how we did today. So we went through the whole month of February. We spent $11,000 on a running cost, about your basic average things and stuff like that. You think terraform should be in the base game? Yeah, I'm still. I don't know. I think if it's that much of a game changing mod. Yeah, I would agree with you, Joe. I think it should be a part of the game, just like they made seasons a part of the game, and I don't see why they couldn't do that. We made $176,000 off of harvest last month, which was mainly all sunflower seeds. We got $22,000 off contract. We don't have a loan payment, miscellaneous payment of $5,600. That's what I paid to fill up the planter with. So we're in the positives by $178,000. And I ain't gonna go through the month of March because we just started. We really haven't done anything with it yet. So, but we're sitting at $545,000 and 96 cents, or not? Yeah, 96 cents. Gee, Natalie, $545,000 in our bank account. As far as our contracts go, you see the contracts are starting to pick up. So we should have plenty of work to do tomorrow on the game. It won't be a fast pace through to everything. Our productions are still up and going pretty decent. We'll be adding to the grass. I'm going to go ahead and then deactivate the silage for now, just because we're only at 5,000 liters. We'll be putting more grass into that bin tomorrow. That's one of the game plans are. Lime is doing all right, and our wood planks are down to 58,000. So we made it throughout the winter without having to cut down any more trees. Roughly, I cut down 10 of them trees by the sawmill, and that's kind of kept us going for over a year. So that's a good thing. As far as things to sell off tomorrow, I am going, since I missed it on February, but it says it's still right there up in the high mark in March. So when we first come into the stream tomorrow, we'll probably sell off the cotton that we have. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good on finances, and I haven't really cheated any money in or anything like that. The only thing, and if I do, I kind of take the money away. So we're not doing bad with finances. Kind of getting it built up for being our second year of farming. We'll sell off some cotton tomorrow, and we'll probably sell off some more silage. Depending on where we're sitting at, we'll probably get the manure and slurry stuff getting ready to go, because manure and slurry will be ready to sell next month. So that's where we are with that. Like I already showed you all the cotton contracts that we got. We got 4 grass fields that we're gonna mow, plow up, and reseed with stuff. So we'll get a ton of money off of the silage that we're gonna get off these fields. One field I'll probably go ahead and bale it up. One day, mean month at a time. I got 4 days and 1 month right now is the way I have it set up. When I first started doing it, the contracts were coming in so hot and heavy, I couldn't get all the contracts done in one day. So I bumped it out to 4 days a month. So, starting to get a little hoarse there. let's jump over to the chat cam thing here. I'd like to thank everybody for coming in, and the support on the channel is growing and growing and growing. I really appreciate all the support that you guys are giving me right now. Really awesome. I want you guys to know that, yeah, I'm going to keep the stream the same way it is right now. I'm going to try keeping up with chat and everything else and doing the things that we're doing right now. Just a place to come in and have chat and have a cup of coffee if you want with us. If you don't drink coffee, get a soda. You know, just sit here and chit chat about everyday life things. Colton, congratulations, by the way, one more time. I'd like to thank Eric, the Crazy Viking, for stopping by and having a chat with us. It was really great having Eric stopping in here. And Joe, thanks for coming by. Once again, Keith, you're the man. Well, thanks, Eric, for that. Hope so. I hope we grow, and we keep the same atmosphere. I really like this. And Keith, you're one of the big supporters of the channel. I really appreciate it. Mike, you are too. Dad, thanks for coming in and chit-chatting with us for a little bit. With that being said, you guys have a good rest of your day, and I will let you guys know if I'm streaming again tomorrow or not, depending on work. So, you guys have a good day, and I shall see you guys tomorrow.